Hi there. Today I'd like to share with you a really powerful technique that gets your circulation going and of course most importantly your lymph circulation. So if you haven't got a rebounder, here's a great alternative that needs no equipment. The exercise is known as flowing motion. It's a Chinese exercise. I think it's based upon Qigong and Tai Chi and those type of exercises. But the great thing about flowing motion is it not only stimulates lymphatic circulation, it stimulates blood circulation, it gets your energy moving, and according to the Chinese understanding, it opens up meridians, which are the Chinese energy lines in the body. One of the things the Chinese people say is if you practice this exercise 100 times a day, you live a long and healthy life. So generally speaking, it's great for overall health and well-being. The simplicity of the exercise is you stand comfortably with feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, pelvis tucked just slightly forward, shoulders relaxed and hands at your side. Now there are a couple of different parts of it, so we're going to show you each part as we go along. The first thing you're going to do is turning your palms forward. As you breathe in, raise your palms up to about heart or shoulder height, and then very slowly turning them down. As you breathe out, lower them down and take them just behind the body. Now that's the upper body part of the exercise. For the lower part of the body exercise, as your hands come up, we're going to rise up on our toes. Now as the hands go down, we're going to slowly lower back to our heels, and as the hands pass the body, we're going to lift the toes up as high as we can. Now when you're standing still, that's a little difficult to do. But as the name suggests, when you're flowing, when you're in the motion of it, it becomes a very natural movement. And it looks like this. Now the secret to it is make it very relaxed. Keep your knees slightly bent and just slowly feel the flowing movement of the exercise. Now as I say, as you raise the arms and as you rise up and down on your toes, what you're also doing is stimulating the meridians, which are the energy lines of the body, opening them up, getting your energy flowing. Of course, as you stimulate the calf muscles, you're getting the blood circulation going as well. And as you can see from the movement, it's very, very similar to bouncing on a rebounder, nice and gentle. Now, of course, this can be applied in any situation. Now, to begin with, start with 10 to 20. You may find that your calves get a little tight. But after a while, as you relax and flow, breathing in and breathing out, you start to get a nice rhythm going. Now, this exercise can also be applied for people who can't stand. So we're going to show you a version of that with someone sitting. And it can also be applied to someone who's lying in a bed, who may not be able to get out of bed. There's a way that we can show you how to do that. So we're going to demonstrate that now. For someone who can't stand and do the exercise, or may be a little weaker, then we can use a chair. So once again, we're sitting straight up, our hands are resting at the side, and as we rise the arms up, we're going to come up on our toes, rising up as high as we can comfortably. Hands go to the shoulder height, turn the palms down, and as the hands go down, the feet go down. Now once we reach this part of the body, very gently lift the toes as high as possible as your hands pass just behind the body. Then again, rise them up, toes up and down, lifting the toes, up on the toes and down. Don't forget to do the breathing. Now one of the ways I found very interesting is after a while when this becomes really smooth and flowing, whether you're standing, sitting or lying, what you can start doing is start increasing the breath. So it might be an in-breath for 2 swings up, and then an out-breath for 2 swings up. So see what rhythm works for you, but always make it very relaxing. Now we're going to show you the lying down version. So if you're unable to stand or sit, then lying down on your bed or on a mat on the floor, what we're going to do is as you breathe in, the arms rise up and you push the toes forward as if you're standing up on your toes. Then as the arms go down, you raise the toes up and then pull them towards your body. So breathe in as you raise the arms and push the toes away. Breathe out as you push the arms down and bring the toes as high as possible. Breathe in, raising the arms up, and breathe out, pushing them down and moving the toes towards the body.